Hi everyone, welcome to the session on Agile methodology. Today we are going to see the topic is the concurrency in Agile requirements generation from Unit 4 Agility and Requirements Engineering. Uh, in traditional software development, requirements are gathered first and then passed to design, implementation, and testing in a strict step by step flow. But Agile works differently. In Agile, requirement generation happens concurrently with the design, development, and testing. This means that requirements are not fully completed at the beginning. Instead, they evolve during each sprint along with the development. While the developers are working one set of requirements, new requirements are explored and refined for future sprints. This parallel way of working increases speed, supports continuous feedback, and allows the team to adapt quickly to changes. It also brings the customer, developers, and the product owner together to collaborate in real time. In the next slide, we will see how the concurrency helps improve the requirements clarity and reduces the project delays. The concurrency in Agile requirements generation. Concurrency in Agile allows the multiple requirement related activities to run simultaneously rather than sequentially. It replaces the linear workflows with overlapping processes such as elicitations, analysis, and validation. This accelerates delivery and enhances the flexibility within the dynamic project environments. Agile teams use concurrency to continuously evolve requirements with development progress. It demands precise coordination, clear communication, and automation support. Properly managed concurrency ensures faster feedback and high quality outcomes. It aligns all Agile participants toward a rapid, iterative, and adaptive product creations. The next one is the importance of the concurrency in Agile. Concurrency shortened the project timeline by allowing the teams to work on different phases simultaneously. It ensures that every sprint produces tangible, usable increments of software faster. This model supports the continuous alignment between customer feedback and new requirements. Parallel work streams eliminate the idle time between activities, improving the efficiency. It boosts collaboration among diverse teams by enabling the real time updates. Concurrency strengthens the agile responsiveness and adaptability under changing conditions. It represents the core of agile speed and continuous delivery principles. And next one is the parallel activities in Agile. Agile encourages the elicitation, analysis, and validation to happen concurrently across the teams. While one feature is developed, new requirement for future sprints are being discovered. Analysis overlap with design and coding to resolve uncertainties early. Validation and testing begins as soon as partial builds are ready for review. This approach removes the unnecessary waiting time and increases output velocity. Parallelism fosters quick learning through real-time experimentations and adjustment. As a result, Agile projects maintain a constant flow of progress and improvement. Continuous delivery pipeline. The continuous delivery pipeline supports the concurrency by linking requirements directly to code deployment. New requirements enter the CI/CD process automatically without the manual handovers. Automation ensures that every update passes through the build, test, and deploy stages seamlessly. This real-time integration improves transparency and traceability. Continuous feedback from production enables immediate requirements refinement. The CD pipelines keeps the team synchronized, reducing the risk of delays or misalignment. It transforms the agile from incremental delivery into continuous evaluations. Cross-functional teams. Cross-functional teams are essential to achieving the successful concurrency in Agile. Members from development, testing, and analysis work together on shared objective. Roles are not isolated. Collaboration and overlap are encouraged throughout the sprint. Each team member contributes expertise across the multiple activities for faster execution. Daily stands up and shared tools keep everyone informed and synchronized. This structure removes the silos and improves the decision making speed. Cross functional teamwork ensures the concurrency in productive, not the chaotic. Feedback overlap. In concurrent agile workflows, feedback occurs continuously and overlap with the development. Testing starts while coding continues, providing the instant detections of issues. Validation insight feed directly into backlog refinement and new requirement discovery. Feedback from users and quality assurance loops back into ongoing sprints without delay. This creates a cycle of continuous improvement and adaptations. Overlapping the feedback reduces the error and accelerates the learning across the team. It turns agile development into an ongoing collaborative discovery process. Iteration synchronization. Large agile projects often run multiple sprints concurrently across the different teams. Iteration synchronization ensures that all sprints stay aligned to shared goals and dependency. Each sprint may address separate modules but must integrate seamlessly with others. Scrum of Scrums meetings and shared backlogs maintain the coordination across the timelines. Tools like Jira align the visualized overlapping sprint schedule for transparency. Regular demos and integration tests keep teams aligned and informed. Iteration synchronization helps scale concurrency effective across the complex projects are tools supporting concurrent agile workflow. Modern agile tools make the concurrency practical and trackable in real time. Jira and Azure DevOps provides the dashboard for simultaneous sprint and backlog management. Confluence serves as a shared documentation hub linking evolving the requirements. CI/CD tools like Jenkins, GitLab, and Bamboo ensure the synchronized automation flows. Slack and Microsoft Teams enable a real-time communication among the distributed teams. Visualization tools highlight dependency and sprints overlap effectively. Together, these platforms make it concurrent agile execution transparent and measurable. And next one, what are the challenges in the concurrent requirements generations? The concurrency introduces the complexity and requires the disciplines coordination between the teams. Without alignment, overlapping efforts may lead to version conflicts and wasted the work. So lack of synchronization can cause inconsistency in requirement implementation. Automation and clear ownership are crucial to managing the concurrent changes safely. Communication breakdowns or unclear task boundaries can derail timelines. Teams mitigate these risks with backlog alignment and structured daily reviews. Properly manage these challenges evolve into opportunities for continuous improvement. And now we'll see the overall summary of this session. Concurrency enables multiple agile process requirements, coding, and testing to progress together. Concurrency in agile means that different activities like a requirement gathering, development, and testing happen at the same time instead of waiting one to finish. This parallel working speeds up delivery. It eliminates the downtime and accelerates the delivery without compromising the quality. Since teams work simultaneously, there is no time wasted waiting for another team to finish. This reduces project delays and still maintains the product quality through the continuous reviews. Continuous delivery pipelines and cross functional teams make the concurrency achievable. Concurrency works best when the teams are cross functional, meaning they include developers, testers, analysts working together. Continuous delivery tools like CI/CD pipelines also support this process by automating the builds and testing. Overlapping feedback loops ensure the constant adaptations and product improvement. Feedback does not wait until the end of the development. Instead, Agile uses the short feedback loops in every sprint, helping the teams adjust the requirement and improve the features immediately. Synchronization mechanism is like the scrum of scrums maintain the order amid complexity. When multiple agile teams work together, coordination becomes important. Scrum of Scrums meeting help and synchronize work between the teams, avoids conflict, and maintain the smooth progress. Effective concurrency integrates people tool feedback seamlessly. Concurrency works well only when people tools communications are strongly connected. Agile teams rely on tools like Jira, Git, and Slack to coordinate their work efficiently. It defines the true agile maturity, continuous, parallel, and adaptive development. Concurrency represents a mature agile practice where teams are capable of continuous delivery, working in parallel, and adapting the change quickly. This leads to faster and more flexible development. Thank you.